Yep.
It's for a movie. It's supposed to calm you down. We're off on our first day to Magic Kingdom. Dan just proposed.
Yes, I did.
Good morning.
Morning.
So today we're going to do a bit of a different video. We're going to let you in a little bit on our engagement story. Just seconds after Dan proposed to me, he showed me a video that he'd made. The whole process of him choosing the ring, collecting the ring. He did a little sneak peek and everything. And we thought it'd be really nice to show you that video and show you the whole sort of story of us.
Yeah, it was something I decided to do. It's actually before we started vlogging as well.
Yeah.
So it was on the build up. We knew we sort of wanted to have a go at the vlogging as well, didn't we? So I did a little build up as like a, I suppose like a little treat for you. I
Yeah.
guess, wasn't it? So,
it was amazing. So like
Lauren got to see, like the process that I did of the sneaking away.
yeah.
Pretty much.
And like the excitement and the adrenaline in you in this video is so special. Like
trying to go and pick one of these items and to not let you have any idea what's going on.
Yeah.
That's difficult.
Like not a clue. I think what's really special is that not only has like moments before my best friend asked me to be his wife, but then I get let into a bit of the secret and like behind the scenes story as well. So that was amazing. Like most people would never be able to see anything like that, so that was incredible. What we'll do first is we'll insert the footage now of our first day in Magic Kingdom of us actually getting engaged. Dan just proposed.
Yes, I did.
On Main Street in Magic Kingdom in front of a load of people.
Yeah.
And a lovely American lady filmed it and
pictured us, sent it to us, everything. Loads of people, other people taking pictures as well, because everyone was loving life, weren't they? They were absolutely brilliant. It was all clapping and cheering, everything you expect here, I suppose.
It's so beautiful.
Focus on it very well.
Can't believe it.
There we go.
Literally the best, most perfect proposal ever. Like, I couldn't have asked for a better one. Like my absolute favourite place ever, in my favourite park.
That was also 18 months, by the way.
What?
There was 18 months prep in that.
Really?
There was 18 month prep in that.
What did you decide when we decided to come here?
That's why we booked it. That's why we booked it. That's why I said to come this year and not last year, because I knew I couldn't do it in that timescale.
Oh.
Let's move out the road because we've got a vehicle on the way.
Oh my god.
So yeah, there was 18 months prep. There's all sorts. Obviously I had to speak to your dad as well.
Did you know? Oh, you asked him?
Yeah, I did it all proper, I did it all official.
Yeah. So they know all about this?
Everyone knows, yeah.
Everyone?
Everyone knows.
Everyone but me, obviously.
That's the way it was supposed to be. When we came in this morning, I didn't know, because obviously I've never been here before, and when we came in, there was bag check, and I was sweating, thinking, what if I go through it, beeps off, and then they're going, what's in here then, and all that sort of stuff, and you're with me, and I was...
Luckily I haven't got a bag today, so I went in a completely different queue, so that worked out quite well.
Which is why, if you remember, I went, haven't you got to go over there?
Ah.
And I thought I pushed you over that way, and you went, yeah, and off you went. And I went straight up to the lady and said, that's an engagement ring.
Yeah.
Don't put that out. So yeah, I've had some nervous moments.
Oh.
I've had a lot of hiding. When you jumped in the shower this morning, I quickly jumped out of bed. Got it out of my other bag to put it in this bag, and I was trying to figure out where to put it. And I managed to get it here, so I'm happy.
You did. I put my camera down to get ready for the picture, and you walked over to me, and you were like really like bumbly and nervous, and I was like, okay, maybe it's just because people are taking pictures of you, like, and there's loads of people around. I thought it was just like a nervous thing, and then you did that, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. I actually didn't think you noticed to start with. When I first got down, I thought, she even noticed I've done this shit.
Because
you weren't looking at me. You weren't actually looking at me at all. You was just sort of going, but not looking in my direction. So I wasn't sure what was going on. I was thinking. Okay, so now my turn, and here's my video that I did for Lauren. Hey babe, As you can see, I'm actually at work at the moment, hence this attire and my current surroundings. I'm having to make this video because my first actual original video that I made for this entire vlog for you, the phone didn't save it. So I made the video, but when I went back, which wasn't until later on in the day, it wouldn't play. And I was like, oh, flip. So I'm having to remake my first video. So there we go. So it was actually Saturday the 13th of July, which was the Saturday that you had to actually go to work. And I think you'd gone to work at probably 8:30 roughly, and I remember it was the first video. I was in my car. It was actually at the back of the house. It was 9:30, because I remember saying that as well. And I was just off to Bedford to go and buy the ring that you hopefully now have on your finger. So I will now leave you with the other videos that did work, and I'll see you later. We're in the car park. It's like 9:47. People watching me as I'm vlogging, which is weird. Okay, I'm in the town. As you can see, I am bearing down on a place where I think I'm getting it. So let's see how this goes then, eh? This has been a long time coming. Right, better zoom off. Well, it's officially 11:30. I'm now out. I've been in there for roughly, I don't know, an hour and 45 minutes. I've been told everything and everything that needs to be known about everything. And there we go. All that's left now is to actually collect it. So, job done. Here we are in Lurk Street car park right now. And the deed is done. Here we are. Here it is. This has been a long time coming. I'm going to try and open the box whilst trying to do this video as well. But that is going to prove difficult because they've put it in like 2 boxes. But yeah, this is, sorry for the shaking. Let's try and prop that there. There we go. Yeah, this has been a long time coming. I don't know if you remember the time we went to London, and we went and had drinks actually, and your parents had to come and collect us from Biggleswade train station. And your dad drove my my car home, and that was the day that I asked him if I could take your hand in marriage, and he jumped for joy, shall we say. So I assumed that was a yes. So that's what's got us to here today. I've now done all the hard work. It's now the last bit to do, and just for you right now on this video, here is what is coming to you, or what should be on your finger actually, should I say. Not very much in focus there, but it is there. It's a beaut. It took me a long time to pick it. Lisa at Baker Brothers really did a great job for me, should I say. Fantastic. You'll be seeing her on the 11th of November at 11 AM. So the 11th of the 11th of the 11th, that's what we decided with, which is good. So now it's time to go to Mum's to hide that ring until I pick it up the day before we go away on holiday, and that's it. So there we are. That's all there is for it. So love you lots, babe, and let's have a great holiday.
We didn't actually vlog the moment that Dan proposed, which is such a shame. Like, I look back now, and it wouldn't obviously have crossed my mind to have filmed, and that was one of the first days we'd ever filmed anything ever. And as the holiday progressed, you'll see us start to put the camera down on the floor, and then sort of film our interactions or our sort of photography sessions. So it's just typical that that wasn't something that I even considered doing at that time. But what we do have are quite a large selection of images because Dan told the photo pass photographer that he was going to propose. As I was sort of preparing and getting everything ready for the picture, he sort of whispered to the guy, oh, I'm going to propose, or whatever it was that you said.
Yeah, so we lined up for the photo pass, and obviously nerves are going AWOL at this stage.
Yeah.
Absolute madness was going on. But even before that, back in the actual hotel room, in my haste in the morning to try and actually get the ring from where it was to in the bag that I was wearing on my back, so obviously Lauren wouldn't see, I wrapped it in some boxes. Because I don't know really the reason for it. I put it in the front zip because there was nowhere decent to put it, and I thought, well, if I just wrap the box in some boxes, obviously you'll look in there and think, oh, it's just a pair of boxes in there.
Because obviously I'd consider that to be a normal item in a park bag, but
obviously, like I said, with the nerves going, that was my thought process. I don't know why. And as Lauren went to stand in the correct position that matey wanted us for, I sort of had to turn to him and was like mouthed to him that I was going to propose, so he knew what I was about to do. And I was also trying to get the ring out of the bag, and I very nearly threw my boxes down. I was so close. I don't even know what was going on. It was just all so entangled inside the box.
yeah.
Inside the bag. Very nearly. There was. Oh, I think my hands were like this. I think that didn't help.
Yeah. Yeah, I do mention that in the video, and we obviously showed you a minute ago that you seem to have been like really like bumbly and you weren't really with it, and I thought it was just because it was the first photo pass photographer we had. You're not one to have your picture taken particularly, so I thought I was nervous. It was a queue of people behind us for pictures, and we're right in front of the castle at like sort of 7 o'clock in the morning. I thought, well, that's the issue here. Lo and behold, one thing I do wish though, really wish, as I said about having vlogged that moment, because I wish I could remember what you said to me. I literally can't remember a single word of how it went. I feel like my mind, I don't think I even knew what you said straight after. Like, I'm even a mess in the vlog straight after, because I'm like mind blown. Like, I wish I could look back on that and see what it was you said. And
yeah, I have no idea either.
No.
It was like a moment thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It really was a moment thing.
Not scripted.
Yeah, nothing was scripted. Like, literally didn't even think about a camera.
No.
Other than the matey taking a picture.
Yeah, no, of course. Well, that's one thing that you did plan, wasn't it? To have the in front of the castle.
Yeah.
So what we'll do now is we'll show you the photos of that day, the moment that I realised what's happening, and it's basically like a storyline, isn't it? These pictures, it's incredible. The photo pass photographers at Disney are one of the most fantastic things about Florida.
They are a must purchase. The actual quality of the picture.
Yeah. And
how quick you get them as well.
Yeah, it's like within an hour they'll be on your phone.
Yeah.
It's incredible, but it's just, I'm so happy you knew what a photo pass photographer was to actually do it in front of them, so at least we have those images. But I'll stop babbling, we'll show you them now. We hope you enjoyed our little engagement story, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.